Hi guys, welcome. This is Yogalates. I'm Kari. So today we just have a ring and a block. We're gonna just start getting warmed up on the top of our mat. Stepping, inhale, reach all the way up. Deep breath in. Exhale, swan dive down. Hands come under your shoulders and then find your plank line. Hold the plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower down. Point your toes, place your hands low on your rib cage. Squeeze those elbows together, and then inhale, look up. Exhale, curl those toes. Come into your downward facing dog. First down dog of the day, walk it out or just hold it. Tuck that chin into your chest. Open up, fingers nice and wide. Nice straight back. Just walk it out and breathe. Start noticing where you might feel some tension. And just try to breathe through it. Good. And then bend both knees, shift your weight back, step or jump all the way up by your hands. Place those hands onto your legs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bow. And then just round up vertebrae by vertebrae. Drawing that belly in, reach those arms back up, lean all the way back. Oh, yes. Exhale, swan dive down. Come into that plank line. Good, stepping or jumping, deep breath. Exhale, lower. Point those toes, hands come low on the rib cage, and then press up into that cobra or up dog, good. Exhale, curl those toes, take it back into your downward facing dog. Walk it out. Breathe. Good, one more deep breath. And on your exhalation, bend those knees, send the weight back, step or jump all the way towards your hands. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bow down. And then slowly round up. Coming all the way up. Reach back. Exhale, swan dive down, hands under the shoulders. Plank line, gaze forward, deep breath. Exhale, lower. Point those toes, hands low on the rib cage. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, curl toes. If you don't want to walk your dog, now that we've gone through this a few times, you don't have to. Or you could walk your dog. Keep drawing your belly in, keep the back nice and straight, open up through the shoulders, widen those fingers. Good, 3 more deep breaths. On the exhalation, bend the knees, send the weight back, hop or step forward, hands come onto the legs, inhale, look up. Exhale, bow down, and then slowly round it up. We're going to take 2 more of these sun salutations. Inhale, reach up, lean back. Exhale, swan dive, hands under those shoulders. Plank line, deep breath. Exhale, lower with control. Point the toes, hands low on the rib cage. Press it up, cobra or up dog. Exhale, curl the toes. Downward facing dog. Remember, this is your down dog. You can walk it or just hold it, 5 breaths. Or maybe some kind of variation in between. Good, 1 more breath. Exhale, bend those knees, lower down, shift the weight back, hop forward or step. Hands come onto the legs, inhale up. Exhale, bow. And then round it up. Reaching all the way up, deep breath. Lean back. Good, exhale, swan dive down, hands under your shoulders. Find that plank line, gaze forward, deep breath. Exhale, lower. Inhale up, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. And just breathe here. Walk it or hold it. Bless you, son. Bless you, Shasta. Good. 2 more deep breaths. On the exhalation, bend your knees down, barely touching the ground, not even touching the ground at all, just like an inch off the ground. Walk forward and walk back, staying low in the animal crawl. Just walk to one end of the mat and the other end of the mat. Just staying nice and low with control. Keep breathing. How low can you get those knees without touching the ground? Good. Keep going. One more up and down. And then meet at the center of your mat, just right in the middle. Stay here, twist to one way, take your bottom leg, kick out, see if you can touch that toe. And then switch, alternate, kick out, try to touch your toe. Just keep twisting. Reaching toward that bottom foot as it kicks out. Good. Keep going. About 5 more each way. And try to get at least 1 more each side. Back to that hold with the knees hovering, barely just up off the mat. Round, arc, round. See if you can add a down dog into it. Lower down, arc it, round, down dog. Those knees hover, arc, round, place it, push it back into down dog. Good. Move with your breath. About 2 more. And then just end in your downward facing dog. Breathe here. We're gonna put all of the weight onto our right foot. Extend your left leg. Reach it all the way up. Deep breath in. Exhale, step the left foot forward. And then bring it all the way up with the arms. And then lower your back knee down. Stretch it up. Lengthen both legs. Reach forward. And then come right back up. Lower down into that lunge. Hands come under your shoulders. Take it back into your plank line. Walk your dog about 3 or 4 times. And then we're gonna do the other side. We're gonna keep alternating. Side to side. So put all the weight onto the left side. Extend your right leg up. Deep breath in. Exhale. Step your foot forward. Start bringing your arms all the way up. Bend that back knee. Tap the floor. Straighten up the legs, reach forward, stretch, deep breath. Lower all the way back down. Arms come back up and then under your shoulders. And down dog. Walk it a few times. We're gonna keep alternating side to side. So when you're ready, back to the right side, lift it up, deep breath. Step forward. Bring those arms all the way up above you. Bend that knee back down. Straighten up both legs. Reach forward. All the way back up. Lunge back down. Hands come under your shoulders. Down dog, walk it out. If you do little variations of something that's a little bit more your practice, that's okay. But here I want to just engage through all of our main muscles, through the core, stretching out through the limbs. Getting a nice total body stretch right here. Just keep reaching through the arms, through the legs. You should start feeling a little bit looser than when you started. If you want to just take your time and hold one pose a little bit longer than the other. Good. Good job. Just keep moving at your own pace. Remember to switch your right and your left side. Think about your form. Good. We'll take about one more each side. Good, get nice and loose, finish up. Make sure you're even on both sides. And we'll meet in the downward facing dog whenever you're ready. Just walk it out in that down dog. Straighten up the back, open up through the shoulders, breathe. And then put all the weight back onto your right foot. Extend your left leg all the way up and give me some little pulses up here. Pulse it up, left side, right foot glues onto the ground. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee. Point it all the way up toward the ceiling. Look up toward the ceiling. And then bring the knees together. Or you could even cross it slightly. Open up that left knee to the ceiling. And then bring the knees together or even cross over. Good. Up and down. Move with the breath. Really just open up through the hip. Good. 8, 7. Keep breathing. 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, one more. And 1. Set both feet down, walk your hands all the way up by your feet. Stay here. Before we do our other side, we're gonna find a hinged back. So if you have a mirror or just if you can see yourself in the video, try to make your whole body look like it's a 90-degree angle. I want you to take those arms right out in front of you. Draw your belly in, round through the spine, and then arc. Round and arc. Round and arc. Here's where if you have a ring, go ahead and grab that ring. Round and arc through the spine. Round and arc. Good. 10. 9. Let that tailbone tuck in slightly. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Keep squeezing that ring. 3. 2. And one more. And drop that ring, walk yourself back out in that down dog position. You can walk your dog or just hold your downward facing dog. Before we do our other side, take about 2 or 3 more deep breaths, thinking about those shoulders opening up, fingers nice and wide, back straight. And then when you're ready, put all of the weight onto your left side. Bring the right leg up and pulse it. Pulse. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bend that knee, point it up to the ceiling, and then close. You could cross over the opposite knee or just reach as close as you can toward that bottom knee. Open, look up, and close. Good. Open and close. Inhale up, exhale, close. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, good, and 3. Keep breathing. 2, and 1. Both feet flat back onto the ground. Walk yourself back up. Find that ring again. And this time we're just going to place it onto the ground, right out in front of us. Push it down, push. Try to keep shoulders open, back straight. Should feel like a nice stretch through those calf muscles, and you're also working your core. Just another 5, 4, 3, 2. Now just hold the ring down. Squish it down like you're trying to squeeze it as flat as it can go. And then give me a few knee bends coming into a squat and then back into that forward fold down dog type position. Bend at the knees and then reach. If you are lifting up your heels, when you come down, reset, start walking your feet out until you can do it without your heels lifting. Down and up. Feel the rhythm Make sure those knees point out in the direction of your toes. And I just want you to transition from squat to some type of forward fold, making sure that those toes point out in the direction of the knees. Try to keep squeezing the ring down the whole time. Squeeze, especially when you're in the squat and then when you're in that fold. Good, another 5, 4, this is a really beneficial move. 3, because this is gonna help just with as you age, standing, these muscles with keeping the heels onto the ground. All right, I kind of lost count, so just give me one more and end in this squat position. Press down on to the ring. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, let yourself just roll back, all the way back. Come on to your back. Take just one of your feet, and then the other leg with the ring. You could use a strap too. And then your other leg, float it. See if you can bring your chin into your chest. Keep that ring or the strap onto that foot. And then I want you to bring both knees in and then out. Both knees bend and then lengthen out. Your bottom leg is just gonna lengthen in an angle. Your top leg is gonna be a 90-degree or maybe even closer to your head. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, now we're gonna stay long with our limbs. Stay long, gentle little pulses with both legs. Almost like you're gonna do a scissor, but then you don't. Because you're holding on to the leg with your ring or your strap. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep holding on to the same foot. Take that long leg, the one that's hovered, and then just circle without moving your torso. Circle, good. Just take your time here. If your head gets tired, lower it down, or you can keep that chin tucked into your chest. Good. Keep going, keep hugging this top leg with the ring or your strap. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, we're going the other way with your circle. Circle. If your circles are a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller, it's okay, you don't have to be totally with my count, but I want you to think about both legs staying straight. Good. Remember, if your head gets tired, lower your neck down. This is not a neck workout. The energy should go transferring in toward your core. Keep drawing that belly button down. Good, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it. Switch it up. Opposite leg is onto the ring or the strap, and your other leg is just gonna float. Good, and we're just gonna start with those knee bends. Both knees bend and lengthen at the same time. Bend and lengthen. Good, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then keep the legs long. Next time that they're long, and we're just doing those little scissory type of pulses where one leg comes up, the other leg goes down, but you're still holding on to that ring. Widen those toes, extend through the heel. Breathe. Good. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both feet onto your ring or your strap. Bend your knees, bring that chin into your chest, rock up your hips, and then come try to find a teaser position. We're gonna take that a few times. Bend the knees, rock, and teaser. Bend the knees, rock it, rock and roll into a teaser. 5 more. Rock, teaser. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and the next time we're just gonna hold this teaser, hold the teaser, just your right hand onto the ring. Left arm, stretch it all the way back behind you and circle. That left arm, keep holding onto your ring or your strap. Watch your arm as you circle. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have to go the other way. Keep stretching it out. Circle. Breathe. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can bend those knees for the transition. We have to go to our other side. I'm just gonna look so I can see you guys. Find that teaser position with your ring, and then take that right arm out, reach back behind you, start circling your arm. Nice long limbs, good. Keep reaching. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then switch it. Other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center, lower down. We're gonna keep the ring with us. We're coming into a side type of plank, but your knee is gonna stay down, and then you're gonna extend your arm with the ring. If you didn't feel safe here, you could just take the ring away and place your hand onto the ground. This will be a modification. Your top hand is gonna go onto your leg or onto your hip. Start circling your top leg. You know we're gonna do both sides, so it really doesn't matter which side you're doing. Good. And I don't even have to tell you to pulse that ring. Just by the sheer balancing act that we're doing, you're pulsing that ring and you're using your arm. Good. Good. Keep circling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then just go the other way with your circle. We have 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We'll just flip right onto the other side. Ooh, I don't have my, oh, it's already 6 o'clock. Okay, so just like 10 more minutes. I didn't bring my phone with me today. Okay, so we're coming right onto the other side. When you're ready, circle. We have 20 each way. Reach that arm out. Good. Just circle and balance. Remember, if it's too hard to balance with the ring, just take the ring away and put your arm down. Good. 10 more this way. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go that other direction for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We are going to keep the ring. We're putting it right on our breastbone. And then your other side of the pad is going to go onto the mat. Take your arms out a little bit wider than your shoulders. When you feel like you can balance, come hold that plank line. Hold your plank line. I want you to go really low, like you're going to squish the ring and then come up. Go really low, squishing the ring and up. Really low and up. Really low and up. Good. Low and up. 10. 8. 6. Don't break your ring. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Really good. Okay, now we need that block. We're going to place the block just right in front of us and set your heels onto the block with your toes pointed upward. Take this ring all the way as far back as you can. See if you can point it all the way toward your opposite shoulder. And then your other arm is going to straighten up. I want you to move that top arm as you push the ring down. Top arm moves up as you push your ring down. See if you can try to take one leg, the opposite leg, the same leg that's on the floating arm, and just float your leg and your arm on that same side. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, we're going to push it down. And 2. All right, now just come back down here. Stay here, up and down with the long leg if you can. Up and down with that long leg. Stay squishing the ring for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, And one. Good. We're gonna go right into the other side. Woo, you should be feeling that shoulder. Should feel nice and fired up. All right, we're just starting with those heels onto the block. Switch the ring in your opposite hand to get all the way as far back as you can twist, and then as long as you can go. Reach your other arm out, and then just start with the upper body rhythm. If you wanted to, when you feel like you have your rhythm going, you could extend the leg on the same side as the top arm. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, okay, stay here. See if you can lift and lower that leg. Keep pressing that ring down for 10, 9, 8, good, 7, look behind you, 6 at that ring, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to center. We're gonna place our feet, both feet, onto our block. Try to push your block as close as you can toward you, and then set your heels onto it. So we're gonna get up a nice high bridge. Take your ring, place it on your legs as low as you can go with your arms stretched out. And then we're just going to pulse the ring down, our legs up. Push into those heels, pulse. Good. Breathe. We have 50 of these. Good, 40. 4, 6, 7, 8, and 30. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and 20. 2, 3, really push it down. 6, 7, 8. Good, last 10. Those arms are working just as much as your glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down. Take both feet back onto the ring. Just at the same time, we're gonna do a few little stretches, bending and lengthening through the legs. Good. Just about 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and the next time, just rock yourself up. Oh, my block. My block was blocking me. Okay. All right, but we do need our block though for this next one. Place your block just on one side of your mat. Find your plank line. So you're gonna have your block on one hand and then your other hand just onto the floor. Come into that plank. Bring the elbows in toward the ribs. Take a push up. And then come into a side plank with the side that's on the block. And then dip your hips down. And repeat it. Plank, bend the elbows in. Get low, side plank, hip dip. Good, plank. Push up, Side plank, hip dip. Good. You guys are doing good. Keep going. We will just do 5 more on this side, and then we'll move to our other side. Good. Two, and finish up one more. Good, and then when you're ready, when you finish it up, we're just gonna go to the other side and do the exact same thing. We have a core finisher, and then we're done. So find that plank line, take your push up with the elbows in toward the ribs, move it into a side plank, hip dip, and repeat. Starts to get harder the more you do. We're almost halfway. Okay, try to give me about 5 more. And finish up one more. This is hard. Keep going. Doing really good. Good. And finish up that last one. We're gonna come onto our mat with our block in between our ankles. Just in between the ankles. Tuck your thumbs under your seat for support. Bring that chin into your chest. Bend the knees, lengthen, lower. Bend, lengthen up, lower. See if you can give me a reverse curl when you bend. Lower, bend, reverse curl, lengthen, and lower. Good, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good job, 2, and finish up that last one. Bring yourself all the way up. Take the ring, sit in a nice straight staff position with the legs out in front of you. Take the ring behind you. Palms face together. And then open up through your shoulders. Just hold on to that ring. Gaze upward. See how high you can get your arms up. Good. And now you could gently just rest your ring onto the ground just slightly. And I want you to try to pulse your ring or hold your arms up as much as you can. You might not make hardly any movements at all, but try to pulse that ring. 20, 18, 17, good, 15, 12, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, you guys did awesome. That was hard. Have a great rest of your night, and then I will be back on Saturday.